Hey friends, my name is John and I run Cirrus, a B2B lead generation agency. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can run mass cold email outreach without ruining your reputation, so you can start booking meetings with prospects that actually want to jump on a call with you. And to prove that point, I could show you all those positive responses that we get, but I think that's boring. So I want to show you the negative responses. And as you can see, people don't feel spammed at all. So if you are worrying that your reputation might be at risk if you run cold outbound through cold email, don't worry, because I'm going to show you what you have to do. And you're going to do the following things. First of all, you're going to find the right prospects. Then you're going to create an irresistible lead magnet. Third, write high converting emails that are not spammy, very important. And after you do these three things, you're going to do more. That's the plan. So let's start with the first thing, which is creating prospect lists with your ideal clients. This is the most important step because it determines how we're going to get all the following steps done. If we start with a bad foundation and we scale a bad foundation, everything is going to crumble. So it's very important that you do these steps, which are defining your target audience. If you haven't done that yet, no problem. I'm going to link this document down below so you can get access to these links. This, for example, is our ICP form. You can use these questions to define your ICP. Not going to go through this right now, but you can get access to it. Just click on the link down below. Then, second, find their contact details. If you don't know how to do that, I have a full cold email blueprint tutorial in which I go into details on building your list. Just read through this. You're going to have access to it just by clicking on the link down below. So I can send you this link, right? Third of all, bring them all into a sheet. Again, I go into detail how to do that in this cold email blueprint. Upload them into SmartLead. Same thing here. Just got to follow the blueprint, right? Do these four things. Get your ICP, put them into a list, upload them into SmartLead. Then, point 2, create rock solid lead magnets. This is also very important. We just got to we have to nail 3 points, right? Get this right. Now, for this exact list of people, there is one struggle and one pain that is common across all of these people. Find that pain, come up with a solution that is quick, valuable, and risk-free. It is important that this is something that is tactical, something you can implement quickly and without too much hassle. Here are some examples. You could record a demo video. If you run a SaaS company, for example, you could show how your prospect could use your software to achieve X, Y, and Z for their company, right? If you run an email marketing agency, you could offer a Klaviyo flow, for example, for e-com stores that is going to increase their checkout conversion rates by 20%. Pre-call sequences. This pre-call sequence of email/SMS will increase your show-up rates by 25%. Very important for every sales team, right? Easy to implement as well. You would just send over the pre-call sequence. That's it. Easy to implement. 3-minute job. CRM automations. 3 automations you need in your CRM to stop missing opportunities. This is perfect for consultancies, for example. You as a consultant, you could come up with something like this, offer it to your clients or to your potential clients. Case studies. Easy one, extremely effective. For example, this other B2B SaaS company in your industry used our content marketing strategy and was able to book an additional 20 meetings last month through organic search alone. Do you want me to send it over? And now we're getting into the interesting part, the creative part. I guess the lead magnet is also creative, but yeah, anyway, write relevant copy. Now, you're going to take that thing that you just created and you're going to offer it to these people in your list. And every high converting email I've ever written had these elements in it. A concise first line, nothing too fancy, no AI icebreakers. If you don't know what AI icebreakers are, good. You don't need them. Ask if they have the pain point your lead magnet can solve. Are you struggling with your checkout conversion rates? If so, I got this Klaviyo flow that increased checkout conversion rates by 20% for our past 5 clients. Do you want me to send it over? That's the call to action. Do you want me to send it over? Call to action. Another example. Hey X, just found your practice online. Are you currently wasting a lot of time on insurance verification? If so, we have created this software called that does that automatically for you and saves 4 hours on average across all of our clients. Do you want me to send you a case study showing how that works? This is actually something we're using right now, and this is printing meetings. Absolutely printing. And now, after you've done these 3 things, you're going to do all of this on volume. So test it on a small scale. You don't have to have huge investments, right? Could set up something basic. And if you want to set up something basic, this tutorial which is linked inside of that document that I'm showing you, this cold email blueprint, it shows you how to set something up without too big of an investment, just to test it out. Test it out on a small scale, and if it, like, as soon as it works, scale. So as soon as you have found a combination of audience, lead magnet, and script that gets you around 0.5 to 1% positive response rate overall, so that means all accumulated positive responses over all the leads that you've contacted, you're going to scale this up by getting more of the right people, just getting more email addresses, right? Creating more of the right lead magnets, so they might have one pain point that you just solved. Maybe there are other pain points that you can solve as well. So you could create multiple lead magnets. Main idea behind that is to create more variance in your copy, which is also the third thing, more of the right copy. Create multiple variants of that good copy. So this copy, for example, we have six of this, like 6 different variations of this. They all look slightly different, but essentially regurgitate whatever is written in here. Why? We reduce the probability of getting flagged as spam just by behaving more like a human, if that makes sense. So what you're essentially doing is testing something on a small scale, and as soon as you find the angle that works, you're going to scale it up. And if you need help doing that, I can recommend you join my free school community, in which I teach you how to set up cold outbound and content marketing systems so you can generate a steady inflow of leads for your B2B business. So if you're a B2B business owner that wants to get more leads using content or cold outbound, go find the link down below. So there are a few links right now in our description, right? The first link being the one that leads you onto this document. Then you're going to find within that document this cold email blueprint. This cold email blueprint will also be, in the very near future, a course in my school community. You can get all of those 3 things for free right now. As soon as I have the course materials, I'm going to make my school community paid. So get it right now, click on the link, enter your email. It's going to be very easy and very clear to follow. And that's it from my side. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.